In this video, I'll be covering ordering, tracking, and viewing DataVerify requests in Point. First, I'll let you take a look over our legal disclaimer, and then I'll get started with the training. Okay, so I'm currently inside a Point in an open loan file. Next, I'll go to Services, then I'll select Verifications and choose Request Verifications. From the provider list, I'll select DataVerify Verifications. Now that I'm in DataVerify, I'll notice there are tabs for different verification types. The main ones I'll work with are tax returns, social security number, and order status summary. All right, I'll start by placing a new verification request. I'll go to either the tax returns tab or the social security number tab. I'll set the request type to new order. I'll select the correct borrower or co-borrower. Then I'll choose the filing type and the request period, if those fields apply to the verification I'm ordering. If I'm prompted to include supporting documents, I'll show you how to handle that next. When I'm ready, I'll click Submit at the bottom. After I click Submit, the DataVerify verification login window will appear. I'll enter my user ID and my password. If I want Point to remember my login for next time, I'll select Save Password, then I'll click OK. Now, if the request requires documents, I'll upload them through the Send Documents section on the left-hand side. First, click the Send Document checkbox, and then click Add. Next, I'll click Select next to Tax Request Form or Audit Summary. Depending on what I need to upload, in the Select File window, I'll choose how I want to attach the file. If I want to send a document that's already stored in Point, I'll choose Send from Document Repository. Then I'll click Browse, select the file from the repository, and click Select. Or, if I have the document saved on my computer, I'll select Choose a File on my computer, and then click Browse. I'll search for the file, select it, and click Open, or just double-click the file. Once the file is selected, you'll see the Document Information Review window pop up. From here, in the top right corner, I'll enter the document type. Then on the left, I'll select the borrower from the drop-down, and I do the same for a co-borrower if needed. Once those selections are made, I'll click Add. After I click Add, you should now see both the tax return form and audit summary fields populated with the selected documents. If I want these documents to be e-signed by the borrower, I'll select the electronically signed by the borrower checkbox at the top. Once I've completed this section, I'll click OK. This attaches those documents to the file, and now I'm ready to click Submit at the bottom to send the verification request. Now that the request is submitted, here's what to expect. My uploaded documents are sent to DataVerify, along with the verification request. As the request processes, I'll see updates reflected in the order status table, and once results are complete, they're stored in document storage. Next, I'll cover a legal entity verification. Since that's a little different, from this same screen, I'm going to select the SSN or Social Security Number tab. I'll set legal entity to Yes. I'll enter the company name and the EIN. I'll complete the remaining verification details, then click Submit. Now, I'll shift into tracking and managing requests. I'll use the order status table to monitor what's happening with each request. In the order status table, I'll see key details like the order date, the request type, such as new order or retrieve, the status, the borrower name, and the order reference number. If I want a consolidated view of everything, I'll select the Order Status Summary tab at the top. And from here, I can review both my tax return request and my Social Security Number request in one place. Then I'll click Retrieve All in the top right to check for completed results. And lastly, when a request is complete, I can open the results directly from this screen. Anytime I come back to the file, I'll go to Services, Verifications, Request Verifications, and select DataVerify from the drop-down, which brings me back to this same screen. From here, I'll find the completed request in the order status table. Then I can select it and view the document here, or I can navigate to Document Management and view those documents from there as well. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact our dedicated customer support at calyxdcs@calyxsoftware.com.